I feel like you'll get to the point where you'll be like, oh yeah, I want you to have, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you're going to let them all the way in, honey. You're going to let them all the way in. Private security, bodyguard. Okay, so they could be a big dog or a multimillionaire. They have to have security everywhere they go. Hey, Sirens. Welcome or welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. If I didn't say it before, let me say it now. Happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. I love being black. All right, so I pulled some romance angels. Get into this energy. Let me pull some signs so we can see who this is for. And then we're going to get into it. We're going to pull some Big Daddy, and we're going to see what's really going on and what's happening next in this connection, okay? All right, so I see Pisces, Scorpio. Who could this message be for, Spirit, please? Show me clearly. Who could this message be for? Libra. Who could this message be for? Libra. This is going to be a very idealistic relationship. You're both going to feel like it's too good to be true. Yeah. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'll be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. And long last love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. God, in the way that I stand, there's nothing else to compare. That side of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Don't get me started. I need you. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm hearing. They need you. Okay, I need you, baby. And if it's quite all right, I need you, baby, to warm these lonely nights. Yeah. Okay, so we got Libra, Aquarius, air sign, heavy, Pisces, Leo. What's good, Pisces? What's good, Leo? And then Taurus, honorable mention, Taurus, gang, gang. Yeah. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. And you know, that makes so much sense considering the cards that have come out here. So let me show you, huh? Physical touch. That's the first card out. A tender touch means so much. Clarified by healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. These actually came out together. An unexpected connection, opposites attract. Then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Clarified by what? Open your heart, boo. Open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. You got to let it in, boo. You got to let it in. Y'all be wondering, oh, where my person at? Where my man at? Where she at? Where he at? Have you really told the universe that you ready for love? Are you really, truly walking around open-hearted? Okay. Soulmate. Yes. You have found your romantic counterpart. Forever young. A song of youthful, what's that? Youthful playfulness. Little spring chicken energy around here. Lasting love. This is your true love. You see it. And fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. And on the bottom of the deck is honest communication. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. Oh, I didn't see that. And behind that, you have honeymoon. Ooh, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Oh, so we going away, huh? Yeah, this is what this is. You're just too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. You are in the flesh. They are in the flesh. It is not too good to be true. Yeah, boo. So you're going to have to open your heart. You're going to have to let them in. I do see here possibly still some unhealed childhood wounds or traumas that will arise through this connection. I feel like it's going to require it absolutely is going to require a level of trust from the both of you. A level unbridled, I'm hearing. Ooh, okay. Yeah, like unhinged, unfiltered, uninhibited. It's unexpected. It's also unexpected as fuck. Okay? It's all the uns. United. Yeah, unifying, right? Unification. I'm hearing. Unique. I feel like, thank you. People are going to be very flabbergasted. Opposites attract. People are going to be very flabbergasted about the two of you. I'm trying to think of kind of like opposite attract couples that we may know of. I can't think of any right now. But people are going to be like, really? You know? Or it may even be talking shit a little bit. Right? Like, that's who you chose? That's who you're interested in? Like, you could do better kind of thing? I'm not sure what the circumstances or the situations are surrounding that, obviously, right, y'all? These are general. But I'm hearing that. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it will trigger both of you to look within. It'll be transformative. This is your true love. True love will only reflect back to you, can only reflect back to you, right? They're only going to be holding a mirror up to you. So be mindful of like projecting. Or, yeah, there's something about perspectives of parents and how that bleeds over into relationships. All right? And we're going to leave that there. But this is your soulmate, boo. This is your soulmate. This is your true love. I feel like the honesty that will exist between you all will be a very telling factor. You may just naturally feel compelled to share with them, to be vulnerable, to be transparent. You're sharing maybe, you know, maybe you're talking through those childhood experiences together. That's really what I feel. You're talking through those childhood experiences together, getting an understanding of what your upbringing was like, you know, the expectations that were placed upon you, the responsibilities that may or may not have been placed upon you, you know, the influence your parents may or may not have. Because even if you think you have, you know, model parents and they sacrifice so much, you know, they're imperfect. We're imperfect. We're human. It's still somewhere that fell short that has skewed one or both of your perceptions of love. Okay. Thank you. And through those honest conversations, I feel like it really feels like you'll both be like, wow. You'll be inspired and admire each other from the adversities, the challenges, like the obstacles you've had to overcome. Ooh, and maybe even really still being open-hearted, you know, still willing to get to know somebody, letting somebody in, right? Really letting somebody in. Really, like letting them, you know, can I just, mind if I come in and sit down with you, you know? Yeah, learning each other. That's what relationships are, y'all. Really learning each other and understanding and truly seeing that we are two individuals who have come from different walks of life. Even if you grew up in the same city, town, country, state, or whatever, vastly different experiences. I can speak that loudly just being in the ununited states of America. You can go up the block and be in a whole nother neighborhood. Whole nother ethnicity, culture, race, right? Yeah, standard of living. Okay, so yeah, there could be something about that, those kind of differences, and really just learning each other through that process. But it'll be youthful. Oh, daddy. Okay, I'm here to protect you. Yeah, they are. Forever young, this youthful spirit. So yeah, I just got on my other channel an age gap, so there could be something here about this. But I'm getting like aging backwards. You guys you'll be continuously getting better, right? Like you want to be better for each other. You want to be better for what you're doing. Maybe if you decide to, you know, come together on mission or purpose, goals, dreams, right? Fulfilling dreams, making things happen. It could be children here involved. Maybe somebody's, yeah, okay. So there's something also about the type of parent one wants to be. And something, needing to see that they're not their parent. You're not your mother. You're not your father. right? You can create the family, right? Like you can create the traditions. Okay, so then that may be it. It's something about maybe like the traditions or the things that you didn't get to experience as a child. You want to ensure your children have those experiences. Or, you know, we can't be perfect, but we can give them 80%. You know, we can continually strive to be better humans. Therefore, we are better men, better women, and naturally then better parents, better caretakers, better nurturers for the next generation, teachers, leaders, right? Yeah, role models, examples, however that applies. It's deep, y'all. It's deep. Y'all gonna be deep, okay? Sit on daddy's lap is here. Oh, okay. And he got the coin. You got a multi-millionaire out here, honey. Daddy with the stacks. Wanna go deep, intimate, let you inside of me. Yeah, he's gonna earn it. He's gonna show you consistency, dependability, reliability, okay, stability for sure. Really stability. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's mostly the feminine. Not that the masculine doesn't really need it. He's acquired it, obviously, okay, and in a major form or fashion, in a major way here. And I feel like it's the feminine. I'm here to protect you. Like, yeah, it's like a reward for her embodying her value, standing in divine. It's really giving divine feminine. It's like divine feminine's reward. 11:11 on the timer, y'all. It's like her reward for, or his reward. It could be both of your rewards, right? For having endured, for having overcome, have learned the lessons, right? When you continuously, like I was a serial monogamous for decades, really, looking for my daddy's love and constantly running into him and with a different face every time. And when I found myself pregnant with my second child and alone, I said, okay, so bitch, you're the problem now. Okay. And we've had 3 years to sit with that. Okay. We've had 3 years to work through that while nursing ourselves through a rebirth, having almost died, and bringing up a newborn. So it could be real crazy, you know, school of hard knock experiences like that for you as well. You know, real divine feminine energy. Maybe not, maybe it doesn't have to include children, but it could be in relationships. It could be, you know, constantly seeking out your parents' love and other people or approval, that external validation, right? Looking to fill the void that only you could fill. I'm hearing, y'all, I'm about to go. What did I say? Let me in. Let me in. Yeah. And now I'm here. You know, if he says hi. I don't know if you heard him before now. He says I'm hearing Let Me In by Floetry. Let me in. Let me in. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. It's kind of funny that you listen, but you never show. The kind of open. It's kind of silly that you really want to let me know. It's like, yeah, like you're struggling to tell them what you're dealing with. You're so used to suffering in silence, maybe both of you. And see, I was just saying nobody's perfect. That's just what she says in that song. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. This ain't worth it. You gotta know by now I have good intentions. Yeah. It's like, let me in. It's like, you got to know by now I have good intentions. Yeah, I really do feel like both of you may struggle, like have trust issues, really, you know, and you'll work through that. Offshore investments and custom islands. I'm definitely hearing let me in, let me in. Let love in. What I say at the beginning, you heard it. You heard what I said. Daddy wants you to come sit on his lap. He wants you to, you know, take a load off is really what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a 10 of wands in my third eye. Divine feminine, y'all know, okay? We done been through it, honey. We done been through the valley of the shadow of death 20 times over. Many of us experienced many awakenings, many ego deaths, many dark nights of the soul in one lifetime. Heavy. Seduce me, baby. Yeah, they want you to let them in your world. And yeah, they may be very skilled. Physical touch is the first one, right? Really softening you up, letting you learn how to trust, teaching you how to trust them, showing you that you can trust them, that they are trustworthy, that they will, they will protect you, protect your heart, honor it. They won't abuse your trust. They won't take it for granted. They won't take you for granted, and vice versa. I feel like you'll teach them that. Especially the multimillionaire, you can only imagine the type of shit they probably experienced, right? Endured all type of fuckery and stuff. Usually people want them for what they got and not really who it is that they are. And many of us had to learn, we did it the other way, right? We had to really be fortified in who it was we are before we got that. So we were prepared. We're prepared for it. I'll take it how it applies. But yeah, I feel like you'll get to the point where you'll be like, oh yeah, I want you to have, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you're going to let them all the way in, honey. You're going to let them all the way in. Private security, bodyguard. Okay, so they could be a big dog or a multimillionaire. They have to have security everywhere they go. People always trying to get them. Maybe they could have some enemies or something here with these offshore investments, or people just trying to get what they got naturally. When you have what people want and they don't feel like that they can obtain it themselves, they will take the shit from you. I mean, where does crime come from, guys, right? Or you put people in you back a dog up into the corner and then he reacts. But I do feel like it's just because of their status. Let me in your world, like really having to adapt now to this type of lifestyle, this type of frequency, this type of attention. I know you're used to rain, but tonight you're going to pour. Yeah, they're going to make that thing do some things. And that night that you're going to be pouring down is the night that, you heard your nephew. He screamed from the other room, honey. He made his presence known. That's how this baby going to make his presence known. Yeah. They're just waiting. They are ready. These spirit babies is waiting for an opportunity, y'all. They're waiting. Some of you have children who have been waiting. Children are coming back, I'm hearing. Ancestors who want to be born again. Y'all, listen. You opened up their third eye. Yeah, I feel you both are going to be really vulnerable and transparent with each other in a way that you've never been with anybody else. This is because it's your true love. You'll see that, you create a safe space for them to talk about their things, right? We talked about that. That energy came through. And then they create the same space for you. You guys will create such a nurturing, cozy, safe space for each other. Especially to have to deal with, the public or, business, traveling or whatever it is, multiple people, and interacting, a lot of energies, right? Because you got to be social. Lord, maybe sometimes when you really ain't in the fucking mood to be social, but it come with the brand, it comes with the mission, it comes with the purpose, it comes with the gifts, it comes with the blessing. To whom, I'm hearing Kanye West now, to whom much is given, much is tested. That's right. Okay? To whom much is given, much is tested. That was loud. Thank God I found you. I was so lost without you. Yep. Y'all gonna be thanking God for each other, for real. And look, I'm here to protect you. Came out again, y'all. It was on the bottom and said, yep, you can say I'm tripping, but I'm stingy and I can't hide it. Boo, they gonna want you all to themselves. They selfish. Why try to deny it? Because you are the only love. You are the only love who is strong enough to tame them. So please don't blame them because they stingy. But how can you can't blame them, right? Yeah, what he says, baby, tell me how you do it. You got me so into it. I'm going and I don't understand. So amazing, captivating, and elevating. Any way you try to put it, I want to be your man. So whatever you got going on, whatever you trying to say, however you trying to push them away, however you may try to sabotage, he ain't trying to hear none of that shit. They not trying to hear none of that shit. Or vice versa. She not trying to hear none of that shit. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah. They want you to, they know that you can be brave and courageous. And they're like, let's go. We doing this together. I'm leaping with you, boo. You're not just jumping into this relationship by yourself. I'm jumping in too. It's like both of y'all gonna be jumping the broom. Cause I literally just seen 2 sets of feet together jumping. Yeah, y'all gonna be jumping up. I just got chills. Ooh. So some type of tradition, maybe honoring the ancestors in that way or some. I'm finna go. I'm about to go. Y'all gonna be jumping the broom. Literally jumping the broom at your wedding. Okay? I guarantee it's mad at y'all gonna be in the comments talking like, yeah, I already know. Same page, wanting the same in love, very compatible, the same understanding. I mean, what else do I need to say? And you're gonna be riding that thing so good, they already gonna know. They gonna know they gotta lock it down. They could really be watching you for a while, y'all. Look, I've been watching you for a while. A lot of flowetry, neo soul could be significant. They may be into that vibe, like jazz, like neo soul, R&B, old school R&B. That real shit, not that. I mean, some of the stuff now is cool, but y'all know, ain't nothing like that. Okay, when them fools was crooning on them songs, okay, they was standing out in the rain with boom boxes and shit. That's the type of love. That's some shit out of a movie. I'm telling you, sneaks in when you're asleep. Yeah, so you could ride that thing because they like it. And I'm hearing Tyrese. I want you on top of me. I got what your body needs. There's a vacancy in ecstasy, and I'm gonna take you there. Yeah, that's Tyrese. Capricorn energy could be significant. Big Daddy, honey. This is Daddy. I mean, sit on Daddy's lap came out here. Y'all might take a lot of pictures like that. Sit on Daddy's lap, you know, sitting up on him. Be his little princess. Okay. Y'all really might treat each other, like really honor each other's inner child for real. Like the days where you really need to be coddled and cared for, and you like being a big crybaby, or you know, he really needs nurturing, or he's emotional, really going through something, maybe struggling mentally, right? The pressures of it all, possibly. You guys will really hold space for each other, and it won't be, you're not like, oh, you mean like your little ass was crying the other day, because you'll never do that. You'll never do that. You'll never hold that type of shit against each other, because it's so toxic to do that. I ain't trusted you, and really, okay, you know, no. So see, self-worth, trying to fill void. What was I saying? Feeling and coming off desperate, settling for less. Yeah, no, not anymore, baby. You're not settling. Neither one of you are settling anymore. You're going to see. But there still may be, you know, triggers of these past experiences for the both of you. That's what I was saying about being mindful of self-sabotaging. Now, it still may come up. And even if, you know, it's coming up for a reason, right? People see people in positions of power, or you do things that others consider to be brave or courageous, right? And you inspire other people, or your ambition, or whatever it is, right? Your drive, your will, or what have you. And then you say, like, I'm scared every time I get on stage. People are like, what? You're scared? I'm like, what? Hello? I'm human. Yes, fear it still exists, right? But you feel the fear and you do it anyway. So it's coming back to this energy over here, honey. You feel the fear and do it anyway. And that's what I'm saying. Both of you leaping into this liberation. Love sets you free. Look, freedom to be who you are. Always exploring and learning. Yeah. Always getting to know each other. Fascinated with how you both evolve. Continuously getting better. Choosing to get better. Wanting to be better. Probably looking good. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, if you stepping out fly, boo, you know I got to step out fly. Come on, you can't show me up. I'm seeing matching sneakers too. Okay, so, oh, that's cute, y'all. Little matching outfits. I actually am seeing the picture of like the men's sneakers, the woman's sneakers, and then like the baby. Somebody's holding the baby and like the little baby shoe. Or maybe that's like the baby announcement. Oh, maybe that's the baby announcement. His shoes, your shoes, and then somebody's holding the little baby shoes. Imbalance, triggering unhealthy behavior, unstable emotions, insecure attachment. Yeah. I see there's the self-worth and the imbalance. This is what I feel like both of you are used to. Okay, and evolving from that, you're seeing now, oh, we're compatible. We want the same things. You're not trying to stifle me. You're not trying to restrict me, right? You don't mind that I have to be away, that I have to go away, that I want to do these things, this is what I'm aspiring to be. This is what I'm aspiring to accomplish. This is a dream that I have. This is the vision that I'm holding for something, right? Yeah, visionaries, honey, powerful. I've been saying that a lot. Powerhouses coming together. Yeah. No games. There it is. See? Yeah, you both will be combating these past experiences, probably from what you witnessed in relationships, right? The dynamics may be growing up, your own experiences in love, in connections, past experience. Some of you were married before, I'm hearing. But nope. You're getting somebody mature, no games, the real deal, and you'll be surrendering to it, right? Because you won't be hiding anything from each other. You guys will still see each other's shadows. You'll talk about, you know, like I said, past experiences, maybe still current struggles. And still, nonetheless, they gonna let you know what it is, boo. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Hey, period. Oh, hey, y'all, loudly. Look, what I just finished saying. Individuality and authenticity. That's powerful. That's big Aquarius energy, y'all. Yup, big Aquarius energy. Have your own life. Give each other space. Hold on your own. Truthful, genuineness, no holding back, being your true self. This is what they love about you. Who you truly are. Who both of you truly are. Really being seen, honey. It's giving a little bit of Avatar for me. I'm literally seeing them like flying over the water. And what was the place called in Avatar? Yeah, that place. The pretty magical place. Yeah. Ooh, see that? It will be a pretty magical place. Or they might be a little jealous. Yeah, you might have to, or you might be a little jealous. Ooh, because there's a sabotaging card. There it is. See, aspiring to be your best self. Okay? Sabotaging, emotionally aloof, fear of, what does that say? Fear of rejection, ending things abruptly. So don't be doing all that. You know what? Forget it. You know what? This might not work. Don't do that. Don't do that. Or maybe that's what you're expecting. That's what both of you, one or both of you may be used to. But nah, baby, this the best you ever had. And that's why somebody, y'all gonna be acting crazy. They're gonna be stingy. Didn't I say that? Yeah. Wanna keep you all to me. I'm selfish. Why try to fight it? Yeah. Yeah, you're the only love that's strong enough to claim them. So please forgive them. They just stingy, boo. You're going to have to forgive this new lover. They just stingy. They just want you. You the best. Okay? They don't get no better than you. They love who it is that you are. They want you to be who it is that you are. You let them be who it is that they are. This is what I was saying about folks might be a little confused. Like, how? Don't worry about that. But don't worry about that, sweetheart. Word. Tell them, don't worry about that, sweetheart. Don't worry. We're aspiring to be our best selves. They help me recognize my faults, and they inspire me to become better. That's all you need to be worried about. That's all you need to be worried about, sweetheart. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I love you. I'll be back.